Hello there. Hello there indeed, everyone. It is I, your Star Wars dad. Welcome, children. Welcome all. Like and subscribe. Do the things you love. We're on 5 weeks. This is 5 weeks of free-to-play farming in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes in 2023. As you know, I started this account. I want to put together a free-to-play farming guide. I really felt like I wanted to see how this works with the Galactic War, or with the, with the SWGOH web store. And by the way, if you're not doing the web store every day, make sure you get into the web store and do it every single day. It's a huge benefit. By getting into the habit of doing it for this account, I've also been doing it for my other accounts, and it's been a giant benefit, just a huge, especially for my free-to-play account, a lot of benefits in doing that. Get in there and do the web store. I'll throw a link at the end of this video to me talking about the web store, how to do it, etc., etc. Let's talk about the account. Where am I right now? I am at level 68 after 5 leaks. Let's pull up the tracking tool here. You can see that week 1 was 44 levels. The next 2 weeks, weeks 2 and 3, I went through 7 more each week, so 1 a day. The last 2 weeks, I've gone through 5 a day. So I'm up to level 68, 44, 51. And this time around, so last week, 4 weeks, I had gotten Boba Fett and Stark unlocked at 7 stars. Now my milestones are, I've got a 7-star Geonosian Spy out of Cantina battles. I have my 4-star Geo ships. They're done. Well, not done. I don't have Sunfac ship yet, but I've got Geo Soldier and Geo Spy at 4 stars. I'm working on Sunfac. I'm right around the corner from getting him. His ship just doesn't pop up very often. Maybe you get lucky and you hit it big time in the fleet store. But where the heck is it? Why do I have it up here at the top? That's because I got it right here. I'm 1 shard away from Sunfac ship, and I'll have it after this next refresh. It'll be there. And I'm in top 100 of Fleet Arena. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, let's pop it off there. There's just, I'm going to keep that tracking going all the way through so you guys can track your progress as well. I've actually fallen out of top 100 right now. I'm at 135. I was level 85 or something last night when I got my payout, so I got to work on this. It's a little tricky. You got to maneuver in between the hyperdrives, right? So you can see like Lulululululi right there at the top is actually a hyperdrive account. Everything's level 80, everything's level 5 or 5 stars. That's a straight hyperdrive account. And these folks, they keep popping in as you go. You know, I'm in my Fleet Arena, but there's a new hyperdrive account today, there's a new hyperdrive account tomorrow. People play for a few weeks and they hyperdrive it. You know, that's a common tactic, it's a smart tactic, but it makes it difficult for us, for, you know, free-to-play guys to stay up there. But with my 4-star Geos, I'm kind of wondering if I can start to challenge fleets like this. The other problem is when I look at their characters for their fleet, you know, you're looking at, it's a 5-star level 85. That's not too bad. They haven't upgraded that. Have you upgraded Cad Bane yet? It's still a 5-star Cad. I might be able to pull this off. I'm not gonna try it right now. I'll do it later. I'll let you know how it's going next time around. Squad Arena top 1,000. Not super worried about it, but I've been able to finish in the top 100 in Fleet Arena for the last week plus with my Geo ships. Right now, what I'm running is, and I can pull it up here. Let's see, ships. If I go to a fleet battle and if I click battle, I'm running Tarkin with my 2 Geo ships, the Spy and the Soldier. Imperial TIE Fighters out there just to get 1 evade, which feeds turn meter over to Tarkin. On deck, I've got the Hyena, the Vulture Droid, and Ahsoka's fighter, which actually that's only 1. I'm gonna have that to 2 stars here soon. So those are the things I'm working on right now with my ships, especially. And that's the milestones where I'm at in the game. What am I farming at the moment? Well, I've actually, in Cantina battles, I can't quite get to T3M4 yet. Oh, let's back up. Why would I be in T3M4? Well, look across the top of my roster. My characters, you can see I've got Basilam, Mission, Zalbar, Jolie. I'm farming those every day. And then there's T3M4 sitting by his lonesome down there. He is in Cantina Node 6B. That's 6 boy. And I can't get to it yet. I gotta get to level 69 before I can open that up. And I'll show you right here in Cantina Battles what I'm doing with that right now. Jedi Knight Revan to me is the lowest hanging fruit for a powerful team that I can farm early in the game, and it pops right up there, right up to there. I'm farming Farm Boy Luke right now. I'm starting to farm those CLS requirements in the background because as soon as I open this up at level 69, I'm gonna get in there and farm T3M4. Weird about Luke. I mean, look at his his thing. Look at all the black stuff. Anyway, that's not all the blue stuff. We got a little glitch in there. Anywho, so I am farming Farm Boy Luke in Cantina Battles right now until I open up 6, and then I'll be able to get to T3 and 4 for my Generate Revan farm. What am I farming in nodes? Well, starting off every day, I farm the Dark Trooper every day. In light side, I farm Moff Gideon every day. I was farming Grief Karga every day for a while, but now I just don't have the energy, and he's kind of fallen in the background for me. It'll be something I get back to once I finish off some of these other farms. Tier 4, I'm farming Veers every day. I'm farming this Iden Versio node every single day. Iden Versio's nice. She's helping me right now with my trooper team. Eventually, she'll fall off that trooper team, but she's healing me up right now, and it's nice. But this Vulture Droid is what I'm really farming in that node to get that started up and help me in fleets. Here in Light Side 5, Mission in Zalbar every day. Light Side 6 is Piet every day. If I have bonus energy, I do Juhani with an eye on Darth Revan down the road. If I have bonus energy, I'll do the IG 2000 with an eye on Fleet Arena, and also an eye on the Executor down the road, and nothing over here. Don't farm Boy Luke here, but nothing in Tier 7 at the moment. Dark Side Battles I'm farming in not Tier 1, what is it, Node 1, whatever this is called. Jedi Anakin is a required farm. You gotta farm him every day. Nothing in 2. In 3, I'll do Mando when I have the extra energy. I will do with extra energy maybe before even Juhani. I really want to get Mando up there with his Disintegrate. It's a really great ability to have with your bounty hunters. Nothing here in 4. In 5, it's all about Bastila. In 6, you got to be careful here, because I missed it for a while too. This Bo-Katan node is where Jolie sits. And I missed that a couple of days, but now that I'm aware of it, I don't miss it anymore. But you got to make sure to if you're doing the Jedi Revan farm, you got to get that node every day. That's where you can get Jolie out of that. And then 7, I'm not doing anything in there at the moment. That is my node farming, both Cantina Battles, Light Side, and Dark Side right now. You can see that my roster reflects it. The Old Republic across the top. You got my Imperial Troopers. There's Dark Trooper. There's Moff Gideon. You see these guys in there. General Veers is almost to 5 stars. That'll be nice. Once you get into 5 stars, it'll open up some of my mod farming for me, and I'll talk about that in a minute too. But Piet every day. I'm moving on that. Ahsoka, I'm farming actually, and I'll show you the shops. And I'll show you the Ahsoka, Mace Windu, our shop farms, and I'll show them to you in a minute. And we'll go take a look at that right now. We take a look at the shops. What I'm doing in there in the moment, right here in the feature, just these shipments is just these. Featured shipment, weekly shipment, don't touch it. I'm a free-to-play player. Cantina, when I get 400 in here, I farm Ahsoka. When I finish Ahsoka, I'm going to go to Stormtrooper Han to kind of push toward that CLS motif along the way. When Stormtrooper Han is finished, it's all about Qui-Gon Jinn, getting him to 7 stars, getting his Omicron, having him interact with Anakin and Grand Arena. It's going to be huge for me. That's what I'm doing there. Guild activity. Please note, I farm some pieces of gear now and then when they're cheap. This piece I buy every time. This Mark 7 Blast Tech weapon mod is integral, important, very, very dialed in. It gets you the piece, one of the pieces you need for relics, and I can't remember which one it is right now. It's fine. But if you farm this every day, you'll be able to unlock all of those that you want with this piece. You may have to actually craft this first, but get as many of these as you can. It'll help you down the road when you get to relics. Trust me. You see Colonel Stark is 7 stars. That's done. Young Han Solo and Colonel Stark are always there. The First Order Special Forces TIE Pilot, it's either him or his ship there, one or the other, if you're going for Premier Kylo Ren. You see, other than that, I'm farming, well, actually, I'm not farming any of those. Right now, what I'm farming down here is Sunfac, Luke Skywalker Farm Boy, and Old Ben. That's what I'm farming in the Guild Activity Store. I've got some extra energy at the moment. I'm going to see how that builds up over time, and then maybe make some decisions from there. I could start farming that First Order Special Forces TIE and TIE Fighter Pilot, just kind of with a down-the-road view on Kylo. I need to put some thought into this. There's going to be some other stuff in there I can farm as well, but right now I'm sticking to the Luke Skywalker Farm Boy, Old Ben, and Sunfac when they show up right there. Squad Arena is all about Mace Windu. I'm going to finish him to 7 stars. I'm trying to get a bunch of 7-star Jedi so I can go unlock Grandmaster Yoda. Also for his ship, I guess. Whatever. Princess Leia will be after Mace Windu, and after that will come Savage Opress. Princess Leia for the CLS farm, by the way. SWGOH Press is a great Grand Arena character with his Omicron, a great early Omicron. That's why he's going to be after those two in Squad Arena. In Galactic War, you see right up there, I'm buying my Geo ships. That's primary. Geo ships, Ahsoka, that's what I'm farming in the Galactic War store. I had a bunch of extra energy, so I did spend some time on Cad Bane. Here's my thing. I'm kind of credit poor right now. Level 65 is about when I started to hit the credit wall of not being able to upgrade everybody. So I could take Cad Bane to 7 stars right now, but I think I'd be wasting energy because I don't really have the credits to upgrade him to 7-star level 85. You know, that altogether is like 8 million credits, something like that. I just don't have it. 4,800. I'm right now. I just want to get these ships farmed in here, and so I'm back to focusing on those. Eventually, by the way, once I get all the ships to 7 stars and I get Cad Bane, it's going to be Poggle. I need him to round out my Geo team. I got all the Geos. Let's max them out. Mods, no, don't touch mods. Fleet Arena has actually been a pretty good place to feed some of my farms. You can see I purchased the Geo Soldier Starfighter. I could buy Ahsoka. I don't want to do that. I just want to stick to the Galactic War Shop for Ahsoka. Also in here, you get Sunfac shards down here at the bottom left. You'll find Sunfac shards. I've definitely been getting those every single time I can in here. I'm getting Sunfac ship in here when I can. I'm also farming it in Fleet Nodes right now. I'll get to that in a second. And then you want to watch right here and see where Grand Moff Tarkin is. You want to watch that because sometimes Darth Vader will show up there and sometimes General Grievous will show up there. You need to grab those shards every single time they show up. And I'm going to say the same thing up top here where you see Resistance X-Wing. Sometimes that is the Razor Crest. And you want to grab the Razor Crest from the beginning of the game. Grab it every time you can. You got to get that Executor. Grab the Razor Crest. Grab Grievous. Grab Vader every time they show up. Other than that, I'm farming Sunfac and my Geo ships. I don't always buy the Geo ships in here. When I have a little extra energy, I'll do that. Eventually, this is where you buy Zetas. But early on, it's definitely a character and ship farm for me. Not touching guild events at the moment. Since I'm going for Revens, I'm probably going to want to focus on... he's not here yet, but... Ooh. Here's your question for today, boys and girls, and I'm going through it right now. Do I spend 400 Get 1 energy to activate Sunfac Starfighter because I don't have his Starfighter yet? I think my answer is going to be yes, because I have Sunfac activated at 5 stars, I think, right now. And that's going to make my fleet that... I'm going to do it. Don't recommend this. Don't farm this ship relentlessly in here, but right now, when it's going to take me over a barrier, I'm going to spend 400 and do it. Don't make this a consistent farm for any characters or ships, ever. The farm in here should be, well, not any character, sorry, Hermit Yoda, Wampa, or you save it and you get Gas, Darth Malik. You need to get so that's what you do in here mainly, but that seemed worth it to me, and we'll go activate that ship right now. Let's go do it. Let's do it! Why didn't it pop up there for me? So now I've got Sunfac ship. Activate. This is going to make my Geo fleet even better now, and I won't be able to upgrade him all the way. I'm glad this happened. This is fun. He's at 2 stars now. So let's go ahead and confirm that. And let's enhance it. How far can I take it? I can take him to level 50. Let's go level 55 for now. It'll be something to keep an eye on as we go forward into the future. Into the future. Back to the future, whatever. Let's upgrade all of these because we've got all the stuff for it. What do I need here? Level 60. I can't get to level 60. Can I? No, I can't get to level 60 yet. So when we get to level 60, we'll upgrade those more. That's a big deal. And look at my Sunfac right now. He's only gear 6. I'm gonna have to work on this gear. Now I'm gonna go ahead and spend this. Need to work on his gear. Need to get him level up as much as possible. Boy, the credit crunch, the ship credits, and the character are real. They're very real right now. Let's upgrade. Every time you upgrade these, anytime you add galactic power to your fleet characters, you're going to make them better in fleet. So let me do this. Hang on right now. I'm going to load them up with a bunch of health mods. You will note that, we'll go ahead and do this one. I'm not upgrading a lot of mods right now. It's because it's the credit crunch, guys. I don't have the credits available. Find a second tenacity mod, maybe. Somewhere. No, I didn't. I'm gonna go ahead and put a health one in here. Okay. I'm not upgrading these a lot because I just can't afford it at the moment. I just don't have the credits to do it, but if I get these on here, you see I just added 15 galactic power. It's not that much, but it cost me 250,000 to take these to level 15. I just can't swing it right now. It's just too much. It's just too much. So that's going to help me. That's going to change my fleet. I'm now going to have him in there with my Geos of my starting fleet, and I'll have probably TIE Fighter and the Vulture. That's awesome. Big changes right here on the video for you guys at 5 weeks. What else is going on, folks? Real quick to wrap it up. Where am I in my mods right now? I can't get to the final node of mod challenges till I'm level 85 or level 80. So don't touch those. Once you finish them, get them finished, but then don't touch them. Over here, I've maxed out the max tier for health mods. I've maxed out for defense mods. I'm spending most of my time in mods right here, just simming this repeatedly. I'm not gonna, I'll sim it a couple times. I'm just simming this and getting my health mods right now. I'll be able to sell a bunch of those down the road, or upgrade them when I get more credits down the road. But I could probably, as you get 5-star characters, you can move forward to these. You need 5-star characters for each of these end nodes. All right, so yeah, I've got some work to do in these mod challenge tiers, but I'll be doing that over time. I want to get my roster updated. Right now, I'm using all my 7-star characters in there, and it's kind of a motley crew. I said this before with my Geos, Tarkin, Stark, and Boba Fett. It doesn't make much sense as a team. As I get these guys upgraded, I'll go get more of those different mods that I need, but that's where I am right now. Hey guys, that's where we are. Get that. Go to the web store every day. I'm gonna put a link here at the end of the video. Hope this helps you. Let me know where you are in your progress. Free to play. This by the way, if you're looking to do a hyperdrive bundle after playing free for a long time, you could have already done it by now. You know, I recommend playing for 3 days to a week to do it. This would be an ideal time for me to pop that hyperdrive bundle and do a lot of really great things for my roster. I'm not. It's free to play, and that's where we're going right now. What are your farming priorities? What are you doing? How are you looking right now? My Imperial Troopers, oh, I forgot to mention this. By the way, my Imperial Troopers, you see they're all level 68. That's my primary team for going into Galactic War and into Squad Arena. So I'm keeping them at max level, and I'm finishing Galactic War every time. Ironverse has been a big help with restoring health and protection on that team. And I'm also keeping Darth Vader up to snuff as much as possible because I want that Merciless Massacre Zeta. The very first moment I can get it, I want it on him, and then he becomes a monster. There you go, guys. Hopefully this helps you. Let me know how you're doing. Have a great day, and always remember, Nooch too good.